morning, humans. I hope that you are all safe and healthy today. How is everybody doing? Give them a couple seconds to respond. Call on a couple students. This is an interesting dynamic, so what I'm going to do is teach and then kind of just say what the students would be doing. So like I just did there, I'll just give them a couple seconds to respond. Okay, so they told me how their day was, whatever. Okay, it is so nice to hear from you guys. Oh, I miss you all so much. I wish we could be together, but we are here together now, and this is what we have to work with, so we'll work with it. So today, we're going to gather our materials before we do anything else. So you guys will have 20 seconds to get out your rulers that I know you have because we took them home for spring break, a piece of paper, and a writing tool. It can be whatever you want, but I need to see it, so it does need to be dark. No highlighters. No highlighters. Okay, you have 20 seconds to get your materials. Ready, set, go. Give them 20 seconds to find their materials. I've learned that most of the time when students do sit down to do their distance learning, that they usually do have their backpacks and whatever other materials next to them or in their close proximity. So I'm only going to give them 20 seconds to get them ready. And I did say that they have rulers because they do. Okay, they brought them home. They brought them home. Okay, so thank you guys. I'm so glad that you got your materials. Good job. Let me make sure that everyone has them. Skimming over my view of all my students. Thank you guys. So today, now that we got our materials and we're ready to go, we're going to do a scavenger hunt. Who here has done a scavenger hunt before or knows what that is? Yes, good job. A scavenger hunt is when you get a list of things that you have to go hunt for and find. So we're going to do a scavenger hunt today in our homes. So you will have 2 minutes. Hannah, did you hear that? 2 minutes to go find 2 objects in your house that are rectangles. So when I say a rectangle, it could be a piece of paper or a piece of cardboard. Anything you want that is the shape of a rectangle. So not a square, a rectangle. Anything you want. A cereal box, a picture frame, a cell phone, not your mom's or dad's. Anything that you want that is a rectangle. Does everyone understand? Did everyone hear me say 2 objects that are rectangles? Okay, good beans. 2 minutes. I'm going to count. I have my timer set. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy scavenging. I'll give them a couple minutes. I'm not actually going to wait 2 minutes to do this. In real life, I would, of course, but there are no actual students scavenging right now. This is that awkward dynamic that I'm talking about. I don't really know what to do in these downtimes, but that's okay. In real life, I would have students and talking to me and asking for help and stuff. Okay, 2 minutes are up. I repeat, the 2 minutes are up. Thank you, everybody. Now that we have our materials, I need to see that you all grabbed the proper materials. Will you please hold your materials up to the camera so that I can see that both of these are rectangles and that they will work for our assignment? Looking around. Okay, so on our Google Classroom, which you guys should have open because you know that we do start all of our classes with this open and ready to our classroom page, there is a Word document there that says rectangles. Hannah, Tyler, Eric, and Megan, I need you guys to go over to your Google Classroom and pull up this Word document that says rectangles. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to do that. Everyone else, hold with us, okay? Give us a second. Thank you. Okay, so this Word document has a couple rectangles on it that you guys can use for this assignment. Keep your scavenged items. Good job finding them, but they're just not going to work as well for this project. You get points for the scavenger hunt. You completed it. Good job. But for our assignment, you are going to use the Word document. Okay, make sure that you have that pulled up. Hannah, Tyler, Eric, and Megan, you guys all have that Word document pulled up. Can I see some thumbs up? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now that we have our rectangles and we have all our materials, we are going to measure the length and the width. Can somebody remind me what this means? Thank you, Hannah. So when we measure the length and the width, we measure here and we measure here. Okay, are you sure we measure here and then we measure here? Yes, thank you. Perfect. Good job. So we're going to measure the length. We're going to measure the length and the width. Now, just because I turn the paper does not mean that it changes. The length and the width. You guys have your rulers. You can do this in inches or centimeters, but centimeters is going to make it a little bit more difficult, just so you know, but you may do any one that you choose. You need to document these. So once you measure your length and your width, you need to write them down on the sheet of paper that we set out. This is so I know what you're doing. Duh, I'm not there. I can't see you. I got to know that you're doing your work. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to do that. So since we've worked on measurement before, this should be a refresher to all of you. That's why I'm kind of letting you do it on your own. So I'm watching, and please just give me a little wave if you have any questions. When you have questions, I do expect you all to have questions. Okay, does everyone have their measurements? Can I see it? This is my cat. Can I see a thumbs up to everybody that got their measurements done? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, it looks like we're still waiting on a couple other thumbs up, so I'll wait a minute. Here, passing off my cat. Okay, I see everyone's thumbs up. Okay, good job, you guys. Good job. We're rolling. We're going with it. Okay, now we have our length and our width measured. Does anyone know what we're going to do with that? Does anyone have any ideas? You know, finding the area comes to mind. Can we use the length and width to find our area? Goodness, we've been out of school for so long, I can't seem to remember. Can somebody help me? Savannah? Yeah. We can find the area. Yes. How do we find the area? By multiplying our length measurement times our width measurement? We find the area? Yes, Savannah. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you remembered that. Did everybody hear that? Listen. We will multiply the length times the width. We will multiply the length times the width to find our area of our rectangle. Now I have one more question for you. When we do this, do we label? Yeah? Oh, we label. Okay. So when we label centimeters and inches, we label centimeters and inches. How do we label area? Oh, square units? Yes. Thank you. What if you're using inches? Then we use square inches. What about centimeters? Any guesses? Square centimeters. Yes. Good job, Hannah. Good job. Okay. Length times width. Find the area of your rectangles. I will be right here. Anybody that has any household members, brothers, sisters, caregivers, moms, dads, step-parents, they can help you. Ask them. It's okay. I'm right here, but I'm not right there. So if you need extra help, that's understandable and that's okay. I have help right here. Look, this is my accomplice. It's okay. We all need help sometimes, but they can't do your homework for you. You know that. Okay, so right now I'm just giving them time to do their areas. They have done this before. They're third graders in the end of May. They are very well versed on this. This is just a refresher. So that's why I'm kind of letting them do their own thing, giving them the time to do it on their own. Because they really don't need me unless they need me. That awkward. more downtime again that I don't know what to do with. It really would take students about at least 4 minutes to finish this, but I'm not going to sit here for 4 minutes, so we'll just fast forward and pretend that they're done. Okay. Can I see it show up thumbs up for who's done with their area calculations? Let's see. Okay. Cool beans. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. Do not worry. That's the one thing that's nice about this online distance is that we have much less of a structured time frame, so we can take our time, we can relax, and we will figure this out together. We've got it. Don't worry. We're got it. We're a team. We're a team, you guys. Please keep your thumbs up for when you're done so that I can see, okay? Gotta make sure that everybody's ready to move on before we move on. Okay, it looks like I see all the thumbs. Good job, you guys. So, can you all hold up your records? Because you should have been writing down the length, the width, and then your area, all with correct labeling. Can you hold this up to the camera so that I can see that we all have a phenomenal start to this, please? Let me look. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Good job, you guys. You guys are doing amazing. Thank you. Okay, since you did so well on the first one, we're going to do the second one all on our own. You've got it. Breathe. You've got it. But before we begin, since you guys already know what you're doing so well with this, I'm going to explain to you how to turn it in. You are going to take a picture of yourself on your laptop, on your computer, or on your smartphone. You could take a selfie. And you will submit this into our Google Classroom. Everyone hear that? Into our Google Classroom. There is a Dropbox called Rectangles. What did we work with today? Rectangles. Yes. So there is a Dropbox called Rectangles. You will take a picture of your assignment and submit it. You will take a picture of your assignment and submit it to the Rectangles Dropbox in Google Classroom. You will take your assignment. You will take a picture with it, and you will submit it into the Google Classroom Dropbox named Rectangles. Do we got it? Do we got it? Okay, I think you got it. What are we gonna do? Hannah, you're gonna take a picture. You're gonna submit it. What Dropbox? The rectangles? Everybody hear me. Thumbs up if you know where this assignment is going when we're done. Okay, I see 24 thumbs up, which means I should see 24 pictures of your assignment submitted to the Dropbox that says Rectangles on Google Classroom. Yes, thank you guys. Okay, you guys are geniuses. You are so smart, and you can do the rest of this assignment on your own. I think. I know you can. I'm just kidding. So, you will take a picture, submit it to the Rectangles Dropbox after you finish your second area calculation, and then you will turn it in. I will be back in an hour for our next scheduled video chat to see how you guys are doing and to see if anybody has questions. Anybody have questions now? I'm here. I'm very good at answering questions. Yes? Yes? Oh, Hannah? Okay, you just got to speak up a little bit. Okay, I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Oh, okay, that's fine. You can measure in inches or centimeters. Let's choose inches. Is that okay? It's okay that you were having trouble making that decision on your own. Absolutely, just do inches. Yes. Inches are bigger. Sometimes they're easier to see, so I think this might work better for you. Okay, and if anyone else is having trouble deciding, just do inches. Okay, you guys, you will do phenomenal, and I will see you in an hour. Goodbye, my lovely humans.